Yes, sir. We back, y'all. We back and we back live on YouTube once again, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been on here, but y'all know, man, I gotta come back on here for my supporters. Let me go ahead and fix this a little bit. Alright. We gonna react. I'm gonna be on here for like an hour, and then shit, I'm finna head off of here. Cause I just finished No Life Shaq, bro. No Life Shaq is so funny, bro. Oh crap. Oh crap. What we got on here? What they got? How y'all doing today? Let me go ahead and see if I'm even. Am I live? Hell, make sure. Yeah, we live. Go ahead and share this to my sisters. Damn, they pushing that gas out there, ain't it? They driving. All right. Let me see something, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna react to. I don't see nothing. What is this? Road rage mom shoots teen in the face after she snaps over a lane change. Shit. So did she even kill her? Huh. I don't even think they gon'. I don't want them to block this if I do watch it, bro. Let me see.
So, tell me, what would you do
I hope they don't
with
block it, y'all.
$10,000?
What's it?
They probably gonna block the mess. I reacted to one of their videos, and they blocked the shit out of my video. We gonna go ahead and see if they gonna let it down. This Kim Sin, guys, we are live on YouTube right now at this very moment. And today, guys, we got road rage mom shoots teen in the face after she snaps over a lane change. Let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Make sure y'all like this video. Comment down below. Let's get it.
There should be an emergency.
Hey, no, hold up. But hey, we was driving and this lady shot.
I need to know where you are.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. My best friend is shot.
This is a 911 call from devastated and shaken individuals who had just witnessed a bullet tear through their vehicle and strike their friend near the eyes. And from then on, their reactions were beyond describable.
What happened?
No, there's too much blood. I'm gonna pass out.
On May 1st, 2022, just before 4:45 p.m., officers responded to a Shell gas station on Fairburn Road. The truck had just exited I-20. Ashlyn Crouch had just been shot and was bleeding heavily from the face. The first responders arrived at the scene, and she was rushed to Grady Hospital.
We've had several calls for
Is this possibly going to be a female from early eye?
it is.
They got my Honda Falcon.
Responded to an address on Independence Court.
Officers secured the scene and began separating witnesses. Ashlyn's friend, who were also victims of the incident, Amariah Marenko, one of the friends who was seated in the back seat of the truck, explained through tears what she witnessed.
So I'm not going to be in a to the head right behind the left eye.
Hey, clear.
You alright? You okay?
No, there's too much blood. I'm gonna pass out.
Hey, tell me what happened.
I don't No, I think like.
No, 48. Robert Michael Michael,
Hey.
083.
Hey, tell me what happened.
We were driving, and when we were driving, like this lady, we had pulled out in front of her because it was another car, and we was trying to like slow down, and then we ended up going.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had a moment right there. I wasn't trying to laugh at the video at all. I promise I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to laugh at the video, bro. My bad. If y'all saw me giggle, I was not giggling at the video, bro. I was thinking about something totally different.
Michael,
Hey.
083.
Hey, tell me what happened.
We were driving, and when we were driving, like this lady, we had pulled out in front of her because it was another car, and we was trying to like slow down, and then we ended up going over here and like kept driving, and then the lady got mad. She ended up.
So it was a lady?
It was a lady. She had 2 kids in the car.
Black lady, white lady?
Black
Pulling
lady.
up any second.
She looked kind of mixed.
Okay.
And then she was pointing a gun at us, and we was telling her.
Next was Neziah Gates, one of the friends, who also struggled to hold back tears as she explained what she witnessed to officers.
I know you're very flustered, right? But you gotta help us out, okay? You wanna take a seat, honey?
No.
Where's he on that?
What happened?
Like, and we was trying
She's
to
okay.
like, slow down.
She's gonna be okay. We got her, okay?
Kept driving.
Do you remember what happened?
Lady got mad. She ended up. We were going down the road, and this lady, she like had 2 kids in the car, and she got mad. And
Bro, it's a fact she got 2. Why do y'all, bro? I'm not trying to go there. If you a female, you got kids. Why do y'all ever think you got kids? If you get locked up, you're not gonna be able to be with your kids. Why do y'all do dumb stuff? You got kids. You got 2 kids in the back, and you shoot. She's gonna get time for that, bro.
She's gonna be okay. We got her, okay?
kept driving.
Do you remember what happened?
Lady got mad. She ended up. We were going down the road, and this lady, she like had 2 kids in the car, and she got mad, and then she flicking us off, and then we kept going. She was pointing a gun at us, and we kept going. Like, we were not listening.
Yeah, like we
And then she was like, we was like, calm down, lady. Let the window down. Telling her to calm down. She went over and she just started shooting.
Are we all still on the interstate?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember about where on the interstate y'all were? You had to take. Are you familiar with the interstate out here?
I can't think
You're good. You're good. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Okay. It's okay. Calm down, okay? I don't need you passing out for me, okay? You got any ID with you?
We were going on the interstate, and this lady flicked us off, and then she shot our shoulder. No.
I ain't gonna lie, that's sad as hell, bro.
The one, it's a racetrack, the truest. It's right here by
Fairburn Road.
Fairburn Road. 678
You got your ID with you, dear?
No, I can tell you my name.
That's fine.
I'll tell you
That's
whatever you
fine.
need.
Yeah. What's your first name?
Neziah.
Spell it for me.
E-Z-I-A-H-G-A-T-E-S.
Gates is your last name, okay?
Neziah captured a 3 to 4 second video of the event on her phone, which she showed to the officers. This video would become one of the most critical pieces of evidence. But before officers proceeded with their investigation, the driver, Alan Marcos, also told officers his side of the story.
Here, real quick. Did you get his 27 yet? You got your ID with you?
Trying to find the bullet.
Okay. What's your first name?
Alan.
You said Alan?
Yes, sir.
A-L-L-E-N?
A-L-A-N.
A-L-A-N. Okay. What's your last name?
M-A-R-C-O-S.
M-A-R-C-O-S?
Yes, sir.
What's your birthday? What's your good phone number? Uh-huh.
Give me a second, I got to put the phone.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm on the file, so all I got to do
Hey, sir, was it a sedan or an SUV? No, it was a sedan. It was a sedan?
Four-door.
Okay. 4-door? Yes, sir.
You were driving?
4-door sedan.
What happened?
Man.
Just so you know,
I'll tell you exactly how it happened. I'll tell you exactly how it happened. So we come from Carrollton, right? We're just going to a baby shower.
Okay.
And I'm going
Y'all going back towards Carrollton?
We're
where y'all going towards Atlanta?
Towards Atlanta.
Okay, so you're going down Lithia
Springs.
Okay.
And so I'm driving, right, and she kind of cut me off, and you know I ain't doing nothing about it, but like I had a chance to go. I needed to go left, so I went left, right, and she followed me. And since then, since we got to the highway, all the way in the highway, she was just fucking.
Whereabouts were y'all at?
She was just worried to get in front of us and fuck with us. We're like, what the fuck? And then
Was she on the passenger side or driver's side?
It was just her. She was in the driver. She was like,
No. Was she on your side, the passenger side, or your side?
She was on this side.
Okay.
She was on this side. All right.
Where were y'all at on the interstate? You remember?
I showed him. I'll show you exactly where she shot. She shot us exactly like we were leaving the exit. She was telling us to pull over there.
You remember which lane y'all were in?
This is the highway, right?
Yep, that's the highway right there.
Oh, my heart would just be beating fast. Like I probably couldn't even function straight, bro. Somebody shooting at me, bro.
Right here. Right here, she was going like right here.
So y'all were coming up on the exit?
Yeah. She was turning the exit. No, I was going straight. She was going to the exit.
Okay. So, okay. Which lane were y'all in?
We were in the first.
So closest to the interstate?
Second. We were in the second.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay. All right. Okay. Awesome.
All three accounts matched. After Marcos changed lanes while driving, a woman in a black sedan became enraged and followed their truck onto I-20.
Bro, she got a nice Honda too, bro.
Beside them, pointed a gun, and yelled for them to pull over, with children visible in her back seat. As she exited the highway, she fired one shot into the truck, striking Ashlyn Crouch near her eye. The driver immediately fled to a nearby gas station and called for help. Crime scene investigators recovered the bullet from inside the truck, along with blood evidence and a hat pierced by gunfire. At the hospital, doctors confirmed Ashlyn suffered brain swelling and arterial damage, injuries that could have been fatal. All three witnesses were later interrogated at the police station, where they told the same story. With the suspect still unidentified, officers allowed the family to post a still photo from the video captured online, and within minutes, tips began flooding in. Multiple callers said the same name.
Douglas County 911, what's your address of your emergency?
Hi, it's not an emergency. I just got sent here because there was a post on Facebook about a reward for a girl who she had road rage. She was shooting people in the car, and they were saying, if you knew of her, to call. I called the number, but I didn't get an answer from that number that I called, so I called here. Well, I called the.
Do you know who she is?
Yes, but I just wanted to say, I would like to say, remain.
Do you know where she stays?
I don't, but my friend, she's been to her house before, because like I said, I know her through some of my friends or whatever, but she lives in Douglasville.
Republican Angela Orr has fought for our shared values in Austin and won.
Brittany Griffith happened to be the suspect. Detectives drove to the address linked to Brittany Griffith, but she wasn't there and her vehicle was gone. Then, later that night, police received a call. Surprisingly, Brittany Griffith was at the police department, turning herself in after discovering what was going on. The officer didn't waste time to begin their investigation.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire a lawyer, one would be appointed to represent you for any question that you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that? So, what brings you up here tonight?
People started sending me pictures of me in a car and saying that I shot someone. And they're saying that I was in Carrollton, which I was in Carrollton today. I did come home around, I'll say 3:34, somewhere around in between 3 and 4. I did come down 20. I got off Chapel Hill where they're saying that I got off on. I went to the nail shop, I got my toes done, I went home, and I came home and I went back to the bank to pay a bill. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Well, the photo, they got some photos of you pointing a gun, and you shot a gun into a truck.
You see, I don't even have my gun anymore.
Then how did the girl get shot in the face?
Honestly, I don't have a gun. I had a gun, and I gave it away. I gave it to somebody, which I should have did the right way. I should have did a bill of sales. What happened was my ex stole the gun from me.
Yeah, you definitely the one that shot him.
He gave it back to me. And then I got rid of it because he spooked me with that, because I've never gotten in.
Bro, how somebody gonna have a photo of you and you still lie? They got the evidence and you still lying.
I don't do any of that.
How can you honestly explain that you've got your own? There's photos of you pointing a gun at them. There's shots fired. A girl is shot in the face over having road rage with you.
I understand that, but I don't even understand the road rage. I didn't have road rage with anybody.
Okay. I find it hard to believe that 4 young teenagers would collaborate a story against somebody that have no clue who you are and then injure themselves just to get someone in trouble. It makes no sense.
I understand it doesn't. I know I didn't shoot anybody.
Brittany.
I didn't. I don't have a gun anymore.
You have a gun today. You may not have it anymore, but you had it today. There's a girl that was shot in the face with photos of you pointing a gun at them.
I understand that.
So how can you sit here and say that's not you pointing a gun?
There's no other way to. It looks like me, like I told my mom. It looks like me. It 100% looks like I'm going down for it. So I mean.
Then be honest. I mean, if you sit here and lie about it, it's going to make it a lot worse for you. I promise you that.
I'm telling you, I was in Carrollton. I did come down 20. I did get off.
Girl, you shot him. Why is she acting like she ain't something really wrong? That's how you know something wrong with her up there, bro. They got the photo of you shooting this girl, and you still lying.
I didn't shoot anybody.
Brittany, I don't understand the play ignorance when you've got photos of you pointing a gun. You went on your Facebook page and you took down the photo of you with the arm or the green bracelet on your left arm. You took them down because I'd already been on your page.
I understand. Because there was a picture.
Right. So why didn't you just take their whole page down?
Because I panicked. Like, I've never been in trouble.
You've been arrested before.
When I was way younger.
Right. Down Henry County? Mid County?
Never.
Never down there?
Never. I've never been arrested since I was in middle school. I haven't been arrested. I was in middle school, high school.
Then maybe somebody else stuff they sent you. So, do you even care what the condition is of the girl that was shot?
I do. I care a lot. That's why I came up here and turned myself in. I'm not the type of person to harm anybody. I would never.
But until today.
Even though Brittany turned herself in, it's not looking like she was willing to corroborate the story told by witnesses.
No, you're not going to tell me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
No, you're not. Because I have the evidence to show that you're not telling me the truth.
Okay, well, I say what you want me to say. Then we had road rage. I shot at a girl. I didn't mean to shoot the girl.
Nah, for real.
That's not what I said.
Chat said, yeah, she mentally unstable. Nah, for real. How you gonna? Somebody got evidence of you doing something. You gonna? I don't know. I had a gun, but I gave it away. You, girl, you what?
You say I want you to say the truth, and there's no reason you would have said that just then had it not been the truth. There's no way I'd be sitting in a chair in a police department sitting there telling me what you just acting like you want what somebody you want them to say.
It's not looking good for me anyway.
It's not looking good for you because you're up here right now. We would have confound you one way or the other. It was smart for you to come up here. But to actually sit here and deny the situation that had to happen today, then we know what happened. I just want you to be honest, but obviously you're not going to be honest with me.
There was road rage, and I shot a girl in the face.
Are you telling me that because that's what happened, or are you telling me that just because you act like I want you to say that?
What's up, Chad?
I want you to tell me the truth.
I'm telling you that because that's what it looks like I did, and I'm going to go down for it regardless.
want you to tell me the truth. I do not want you to sit here and say that somebody's forcing you to say something when no one is. I never force you to say anything.
You haven't, and I'm telling you this. Me looking at somebody, I've never been in trouble. I've looked at stuff like this before. It doesn't look good for me. There's a picture of me. So I road rage and I shot somebody.
Is that what you did?
I mean, that's what it looks like I did.
That's crime we're investigating.
Somebody said, can you react to 501B? Well, one of my supporters said, chat said, can you react to 501BRYZE new song, My Kind of Woman? Yeah, I got you. But I can't react on live stream because they gonna block my stuff. They gonna block my whole live stream and I ain't gonna be able to, you know, post them. They be tripping, right? YouTube be tripping, right? I can't post, I can't do music live. But I will do it behind the scenes though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot it for you.
Asking you, is that what you did?
I didn't shoot anybody.
Okay.
Eventually, she didn't have a choice.
But to sit here and lie to me and tell me that nothing happened.
I said there was road rage and I shot a girl in the face.
Why did you shoot her in the face?
Because it's road rage and they were cutting me off and stuff like that.
She wasn't. In the passenger seat, how was she cutting you off?
The driver was cutting me off.
Does it deserve to shoot someone?
No, not at all.
Not at all. We don't just go around and shoot someone because we're unhappy. If you don't like what's going on, you back off and you call 911. And guess what's going to happen? We're going to be sitting there waiting on them on the interstate when they get to a certain point, and then we're going to pull whoever over and we're going to investigate and find out what happened. You get it? So what did you do with the gun?
I don't have a gun anymore.
I understood what you do with it.
I threw it.
Where'd you throw it?
In the woods.
Where?
It's like the Chattahoochee, over there by Six Flags.
You threw it in the Chattahoochee River?
Like over the thing. So when you pass Six Flags, the water.
So when did you do that?
I don't know the time, but probably like 6, 7.
After you got your nails done, or did you even go get your nails done?
I did go get my nails done. I got my toes done actually at the nail shop.
So you felt good about it to go get off the interstate, get your nails done after what just happened?
Because I didn't know I shot anybody, honestly.
So after you got your nails done, you got on 20 eastbound and threw whatever into the river?
Yeah.
What did you have? What did you throw into the river?
I guess my 380 that's in my name.
Do you know what kind of 380 it was?
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson 380.
Brittany admitted she fired the shot, with 3 of her own children sitting in the back seat.
She
also told
she fucking dumb. Who does that? You got kids, bro. How you got kids? Y'all don't be thinking about y'all kids at all. Like, oh, I'm gonna go shoot somebody. I got my kids in the back. I'm gonna go shoot. That sounds dumb as hell. Like, who does something like that? Why would you want your kids to witness you shooting somebody?
Investigators, she later threw the gun into the Chattahoochee River. With the witness accounts and the suspect's confession, Brittany would face the consequences of her actions. She was arrested and charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault, 3 counts of cruelty to children, aggravated battery, possession of a firearm during a felony, and tampering with evidence. As for Ashlyn Crouch, she was discharged from the hospital days later and continues to recover from her injury.
So it's good that the girl didn't die, but golly, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That road rage be crazy, bro. Y'all be careful out there, cause people will shoot. They will shoot. I can't talk shit. They will shoot you. With road rage, they will shoot you. Okay, people crazy. Like, I had one, bro. It's been plenty of times where people could have shot me, but I mean, like, I hope it don't ever get to that point. But man, people crazy out here, bro. You gotta be careful on that road, cause some people don't be already. They don't be there. Their elevator don't go up all the way up here. So make sure y'all be mindful of that, and make sure y'all stay out the way and stay safe out here. All right. Hey, say we finna react to some more stuff. So hold on, not yet. We ain't leaving yet. High school prank kills. What? High school prank kills mom of 4. What kind of mess is that? I don't know if I want to see that. This is 36 minutes though, ain't it? Hold on. What's this?
We are gardeners.
We are farmers. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, chat
What's
said-
he want to know?
High school prank kills mom of 4? What the hell? Let's check this out. This gonna be my last one too. This KMC, and guys, I'm doing my intro right now. We live on YouTube. We got high school prank kills mom of 4. Let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Let's get into it. Cause what? I'm recording, right? Let's get it, y'all. This gonna be crazy.
Was this an accident? There's always two sides of every story.
I'm not liking this.
I don't like this from day one.
I don't like it either.
Neither does the family. I don't like it.
Excuse me, I know that. I have felt very bad about that. That is sickening to me. And I have even said this is a horrible thing, that for you to sit here and say that he had something to do with this. You know, I feel really bad for this lady that's gone and her family. And this is not good to do to our family. This is going to rip my family apart. I'm going to lose my job. I love that toy more than anything.
Tammy, I know.
One more early, dude.
Monday, September 2nd, 2019. It's Labor Day in Logan, Ohio, and 44-year-old photographer Victoria Schaefer is taking advantage of the beautiful day at Hocking Hills State Park to capture 6 high school students for their senior portraits. Schaefer has just finished taking the photos and is walking back up the staircase when the students hear an unforgettable, loud cracking sound.
Ooh.
When they look back, Schaefer is in a heap on the staircase, not moving. Lying nearby is a large log that must have tumbled from the cliff above. The crack they heard was the log landing on Schaefer's head. One of the students runs up the staircase to grab her cell phone.
911, what is your emergency? Okay, take a breath. You're at Old Man's Cave? Yes. Okay, and what happened? A tree branch fell on her. A tree branch fell on someone? Yes. Okay. Right back, please.
When rescue crews arrive, they find Schaefer, a mother of 4, dead, most likely killed instantly by the falling log. Since this is a state park, officers with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources are the first investigators on the scene.
Detective Robinson, Hocking County Sheriff's Office. Today's date, September 3rd, 2019. Time is now approximately 11:29. Presence myself with Detective Investigator Troy Newman with ODNR.
As they inspect the scene, they notice the log that killed Schaefer is almost exactly 6 feet long, weighing approximately 75 pounds. It appears to be weathered with clean cuts. This tells them it didn't just fall off a dead tree. They head to the top of the cliff to try to find out where the log came from.
We're right above the top of Old Man's Cave. Is what I
So the high school kids up there playing and stuff. That, oh Lord.
On top of here to my left there's a walkway where the tunnel would be located. In front of us is where the tree stump was located, and we'll be doing a walk through here.
Up top, they see other cut logs, the same size, in a pile, 44 feet away from the cliff, nowhere near the edge, and certainly not close enough that they could roll off on their own.
What we believe is here, located in this section, is where the approximately 6-foot log was located at, which you can still kind of see where the log was located with discoloration, or it's been there for quite some time.
They begin to form the theory that someone must have moved the log from the pile over to the cliff.
From there, it was carried over approximately about where Nicole and Rose is at, where they're getting ready to go out the side. They're going to do a exact measurement from the edge down to where the female deceased was found.
The ODNR investigators determined the log fell 76 feet, about the height of a 6-story building. And with the log weighing 75 pounds, they begin to suspect that it would have taken more than one person to get the log from the pile to the edge of the cliff and then eventually over it. They determined Schaefer's death is suspicious, and they call in homicide investigators from the Hocking County Sheriff's Office. Hocking Hills is a popular local hiking spot, and this being Labor Day, the park is filled with families and hikers. Who would throw a heavy log over a cliff on a busy day in the park, knowing someone could have likely been standing below? Over the next several weeks, detectives speak with witnesses who were at the park that day. They learn people were spotted on the cliff before the log tumbled over, but so far they are no closer to figuring out who threw the log. Finally, on October 8th, a month after Schaefer's death, a call comes in to the Hocking County Sheriff's Office.
Hello?
Hi, is this Deb?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Deb. This is Lieutenant Robinson from the Hocking County Sheriff's Office. I had a message to give you a call.
Yeah. Okay, my daughter's a student at Logan High School, and she has a friend that she rides the bus with. And this friend's boyfriend had admitted to her that he took part in the death of, I'm trying to think of what her name was, Miss Schaefer. Yeah, at the state park. Actually, I'm going to have you speak to my daughter. She can give you the information a little bit better than what I can, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi.
So, the girl at the bus with her now ex-boyfriend, Jordan Buckley, apparently was one of the two boys at the park who partook in the branch falling down and hitting Miss Schaefer. I didn't know about this until this morning on the bus when told me, but she has a message on her phone. I don't know if she deleted it now that she's told me or not, but of him saying that there's something serious happened. It was right after apparently the incident at the park, that something serious happened at the park and that he needs to talk to her, but he can't send it over text. And then apparently on the 3rd at school, he told her what happened. Apparently, according to what he told, he and one other boy, apparently the other boy's a junior, but I don't know his name. They were at the park and they were messing around with the branch, and that's how it fell and hit Miss Schaefer.
Do you have a phone number for Jordan?
I do not, and I don't know his social media. I'm not allowed to have social media myself, so.
What grade is he in?
10th.
Hocking County Sheriff's Detective Dustin Robeson and ODNR investigator Troy Newman head to Jordan Buckley's high school and bring him into a conference room for questioning. The first thing they notice is that he has an injury to his hand.
Troy Dustin, one of the investigators from the Sheriff's Office.
So you wrecked your scooter? Yeah. Did someone take it after? Yeah. I do like tricks and stuff on a scooter, like at skate parks and stuff. And this actually was not a skate park. I was just riding my scooter through town at this point. And I live over by the Carlin house, and I was riding down the hill, and I fell, and my thumb went.
The investigators move on to reading Jordan his Miranda rights, and he quickly seems ready to talk.
Now that I know what this is about, this is. I was there that day. I think. I don't know what day it was, but I know it's like September. So, it was last month. Me and my friends were.
I know you're nervous and you're going to get it all out. That's great. We want you to get it all out. Just let me finish up a few things right here, and we'll let you talk to us if you want to talk.
Nothing really happened.
The detectives finish reading Jordan his rights. Then they get down to business.
Obviously, you're ready to start rambling. Let us, talk. You want to hear?
Well,
we want to listen. So, spill it.
Well, so that day, me and my friends, I don't know if you guys want me to give you their names or not.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Jake Churches was with me. Miranda Spencer, and I don't know last name.
How old are they?
Miranda is 19. Jaden is 16 or 17. I know he's a junior. We were just walking around, bored. So we were like, let's go on a hike. And we just went on a hike.
Where'd you hike at?
You know when you go down, you cross the bridge, and you go up?
So you was at Old Man's Gate?
Yeah, we were at Old Man's Gate. That's where we went. And then when we went there, nothing was happening, but we went up, like on the back side of the hill. And then we came back because some guy told us that some woman got smashed by a branch. So we turned around and we went down towards the bottom part. And then we came back up and there was a bunch of EMS people running past us and sirens and everything.
Really?
Yeah, so we just left.
But Jordan appears to be leaving out some details. The investigators call him out on it.
This is the time to come clean because there's some allegations been brought against you.
What were they?
Well, you was there. You confirmed that you was there. Yeah. We knew that you was there. So there's more to this story. Tell us about the branch being up on top.
Well, that I didn't do anything. I just don't like snitching on people. That's the problem.
Now, Jordan's story starts to change.
This is the time.
I know,
this is not about snitching. This is about telling the truth. And telling the truth gets you farther than not telling the truth.
So me and Jaden walked all the way farther down, like clear to the end, not where the metal bridge is. This guy did say that to us, but we did end up going back down. But I skipped a part of what we did. We walked all the way down to the end of this, and Jaden kicked off a branch. Not a branch, it was a log. It was a big log, like probably this wide, this long, and he kicked it, and it rolled off the cliff, and it made a loud bang, so we ran. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, so I don't know if he intentionally kicked it or if he stumbled on it.
Did he pick it up first and carry it?
No. He didn't pick it up at all, not that I saw.
How did he get on the other side of the tree?
I have no idea.
Based on what the witness told them, the investigators know Jordan is lying, and soon his story begins to fall apart.
You've been following this on TV?
Following what?
This story on TV. You seen anything on TV? Social media?
I haven't seen anything about it.
Nothing. You don't even know what happened that day?
No, I just didn't acknowledge any of it.
You didn't acknowledge it?
Yeah, I just didn't think anything of it.
So you know what happened?
Not really.
You had no idea?
Not really.
So when you sent a text to your girlfriend at the time?
I mean, yeah, I knew what happened, but I didn't know what happened to cause that, completely what happened. I was there with my friends, but I wasn't the one that did it. And I know that it killed the woman when it fell down on her, and I heard the loud bang, and I saw Jade run, and I was running with Jade.
So why didn't you call 911? Why didn't you do anything?
Because I was freaking out, and I thought I was going to get in trouble for it.
Okay.
And I didn't want to get charges pressed against me for involuntary manslaughter or something.
So you have researched this?
No, I just know a lot because I've been in trouble with cops before, and it's not fun. So I tried to not even deal with it at all.
So you just wanted to block it out?
Yeah, basically.
Act like it never happened.
Jordan's lies tumble out one by one, but nothing gets past the investigators.
You and Jane talked any more about this?
Nope.
You guys didn't make a pact and say we gotta keep this a secret?
Well, yeah, we did say that. That's why I told you that story. But then after I realized the severity of it, I could get in a lot more trouble for his actions if I'm the one not doing anything. Because I was tipped off already that this was going to happen, but I didn't. Someone told me that told you guys about all this. So I kind of knew what it was about. So I kind of texted Jaden and was like, dude, something's gonna happen. We're gonna get caught. I said, I don't know what you want me to say, but I'm not getting in trouble for you. I said I won't tell them, but if they ask me, I'm not gonna completely lie and get myself in trouble. And then he said, okay, I'm not really worried about it.
At this point, the school has brought Jaden Churchhouse and his mother into another room to wait while they talk to Jordan.
So when you guys talk to Jaden, he's probably gonna come in here and plead the fifth.
So what's pleading the fifth?
Like he might not say anything. He might say nothing happened.
So he'll say this was you that did it?
No, he won't say that because he knows I didn't do it.
He's in trouble. Why would he say that you did it?
I don't know. If he says I did it, I'll be like, no, I did not do that.
Did Jaden say he did it?
Yeah, Jaden's told me that he did it before.
What did the girl say?
Yeah, he said that in front of them.
Okay. So the girl should say...
He said I already caught a body by the age of 16. So he more bothered with his money. He said what? I already got a body at the age of 16.
You think this is funny?
I don't think it's funny. I think that's the only reason why I'm telling you all this, because I think it's serious. It's very serious. Someone lost their life for someone being stupid and messing around.
After talking to Jordan for nearly an hour, the detectives leave. Jordan seems unbothered while he waits. When the investigators come back in, Jordan wants to show them what he was wearing that day. He tells them he and Jaden took a selfie while they were at the park, but they noticed something unsettling about the photo.
Was that before or after?
That was after he did it.
Their day was so eventful, it would seem, that they wanted to remember it with a selfie. Then, as Jordan is showing the detectives where he was standing when Jaden kicked the log over the ledge, he says something even more disturbing.
I have to say something because this is just me I was just being retarded. I told that I did do this with him, but I did not. I was just trying to act cool in front of her because I thought it was cool, but it's not after I realized the severity of it. And
you know what police want to beat you?
Charges
with murder.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. If it comes down to it, I would literally take a lie detector test for this. Like, if you guys do not believe me, I will 100% take a lie detector test, and I 100% will prove to you that I had nothing to do with it, and I did not kick or touch that log.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I don't know. I was freaked out about it because I thought it was just all going to go away and everybody would have forgot about it.
You're going to forget about the death.
No. I don't know.
You ever see what a woman looks like with her head bashed open?
No.
You want to see it?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's an irresponsible act.
I know.
4 kids without a mom. Husband without a wife. Grow up. It's time to grow up right now.
Did you touch that log?
Come on.
Wait a second. When I was standing in front of him, he said...
Wait a minute. Before you answer, I'm going to tell you something. You know what DNA is?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I know DNA is. So I touched the log to move it out of the area. But I did
to move it out of the area.
To move it, it was right in between these trees and he pushed it out. And then I helped him push it out, but he kicked it down. I didn't kick it. So I did touch the log.
So you helped him?
No, I didn't know he was going to kick it off.
But
I helped him pull it out, yeah.
Around 2:20 p.m., detectives get word that Jordan's mom, who had been notified at work that her son is being interviewed by police, is on the phone in the school resource office, and they head there to let her know what's going on.
Were you a part of it, Jordan?
I didn't, push it off, but I moved the log with him. I pulled it out. I didn't know he was going to kick it off, though.
But a woman died. Why did you not tell Chris and I this?
Because I freaked out, Mom. I freaked out.
It doesn't matter. I taught you to do right, Jordan. A woman lost her life and you knew it. Always coming first is what you do.
As Jordan's mom makes her way to the school, Back in the conference room, Jordan makes an offer.
If I get permission from my parents, could you guys take me there and show you everything that happened? Like to Old Man's Cave and me take you there. Can I do that?
I don't never want to go to Old Man's Cave ever. Forget that.
Because I can completely, clearly explain everything that happened in perfect detail, and I will tell you everything.
We can do that.
I think that's a good idea.
Before they leave the school, they want to talk to Jaden, but investigators have one more question for Jordan.
What do you think would happen? You know there's trails throughout. People walk trails.
Yeah.
You know, Hocking Hills has 3.5 million visitors a year.
Yeah.
So what's the odds that you think somebody's underneath that edge right now? Not right this second, but back here. What's the odds?
Pretty high.
Pretty high.
But
how high?
Probably like 60-70% that someone's probably gonna be right there. Because there was a good bit of people there that day.
Yeah, it was packed.
Yeah, it was.
Probably couldn't find a parking place.
No, it was packed.
So you knew it was packed.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was going to throw it off. Like, I swear on everything, I had no idea he was going to throw it off.
They collect a DNA swab from Jordan and make plans to bring him back to the park later that day. Next, they bring Jaden and his mother into the conference room, and Jaden's mom is already fired up.
I was in a good mood when I got here. I sat in here for 2 hours.
Yeah, we're sorry. You're in there.
Are you kidding me? I've been sitting there for 2 hours waiting on you guys.
Oh, we were busy doing something.
I know.
That's why, yeah. So,
I gotta be working.
Man, go on. What? Do y'all see how happy she is, bro? Y'all notice that? That's weird. I got a son. My son just killed a woman, bro. A woman that was once a moving human. Like, she used to move and breathe. And you come in the office, yeah. I was in it 2 hours waiting. Girl, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Who she feeling like? Who she feeling like? You up there being happy. You up there being happy for what? Your son is finna go to jail. Like, they finna put him in a cell. Like, they finna give him probably life.
Jordan. Jordan? He's my friend. What's Jordan? I know a lot of people. Jordan. Buckley. I mean, he's a great under me, and I hung out with him before. He rides scooters with me sometimes.
It quickly becomes clear Jaden has no intention of telling the detectives what happened that day.
Well, Jaden, we've been beating around the bush, and I'm just going to get straight to it. There was an incident at Hocking Hill State Park. I know that you was there on September 2nd. All right?
Yes, I was there.
Okay. Tell me about that day.
We pulled up, and we were about to go hike and go down and look around. And then some dude comes running past. And he's like, somebody just got hit with something and we think she's dead. So we're like, what? And we turn around and we leave because we don't even want to go down there and see it or anything. And then once we're walking out, there's like ambulances pulling up and all this. And then
before we come in here, we already have all the answers. Might be one or two that we don't know. We've already talked to people.
Okay.
I know about your Instagram. We've got intel. A lot of serious accusations have been brought against you. And this is the time to tell the truth, to help yourself. Because right now, it's really serious. Really, really serious.
As detectives begin to push Jaden, his mom decides she's had enough.
You need to be honest and upfront. Because we know a lot more than what you think. All right?
Then you need to talk to me, sir, in private.
Was this an accident?
Because he's underage. He's underage, and it sounds like you know exactly what happened. So maybe you should go tell me exactly what happened, and then I will talk to him. Because I don't like you saying that you knew what happened.
Yes,
and
we do.
Okay, then you know who did it and what happened. So good. Then we'll go in the other room, and you can tell me if he participated in this.
This is not how this is going to work.
It's not?
No.
Hey, you can't tell them what to do. They're investigating your boy. Your boy did it.
Your son did something that resulted in the death of a lady.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
I can prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Then somebody ought to be proving it to me before they're saying something like that to him, because that is very upsetting.
What we want to know, was this an accident? There's always two sides of
I'm
every
not
story.
liking this.
I don't like this from day one.
I don't like it either.
Neither does the family of the lady that.
Excuse me, I know that. I have felt very bad about that. That is sickening to me. And I have even said this is a horrible thing, that for you to sit here and say that he had something to do with this.
Detectives push on, and this time Jaden chooses a different path.
But I want to know, was this an accident, or is this something that you meant to do? Because that's a big difference. If this is an accident, or you weren't trying to do this, is one thing.
I didn't do it. I was there.
Okay. So tell me what happened, step by step.
Like, basically what I was saying. When we walked up by the stairs, I'm not gonna say names.
You have to say names.
Jordan walks, like, we were walking, and then there was this log, and he kicks it, and it starts to slide.
Okay.
So you're saying Jordan kicked it?
And then it slid, and then we left.
Did you touch the log? Because we talked to Jordan, Miranda,
Yeah.
and they all said you're the one that did it.
I grabbed the log.
Okay, so you touched the log.
I touched it, but I did not kick it off or throw it off.
Then what happened to it? How did that smash a lady?
He got kicked off the edge.
Who kicked it?
Jordan.
Jordan kicked it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Because
sir.
You talked to Miranda.
I know this. I know this.
I know about your pact with Jordan. You guys already had this rehearsed. It took him about 30 seconds to break down. Same thing with Miranda and they're pissed. They don't want anything to do with this.
I get this.
We know where they were standing.
We gotta be completely honest with ourselves and others here. You touched it.
Yes,
When did
I
you
touched
touch it?
When?
Yes.
Before it fell off.
So now Jaden points the finger at Jordan. Jaden tells investigators that Jordan flipped the log around a tree in front of the cliff.
So you flipped it over and Jordan kicked it. Why did you flip it over?
I flipped it over
Why?
because we was going to take it off. Because we just wanted to be like, oh, this will be fun, right?
You should not to the girls.
So I flipped it down, I was like, second thoughts. Of course there is. And then we kicked it and we were big.
And what'd you do?
I left.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? You guys, I'm being very patient with this, but it sounds like you're trying to talk him into saying something that he's being honest with.
I'm trying to talk him into telling me the truth.
But he just should have
No,
had
that's
it.
not the truth. I did
So
say
you're
something.
trying to get him to say something that...
I'm trying to get him to tell us the truth. This is what I'm trying to do.
But Jaden's mom is not done trying to shut down the interview.
Do you think I would let you arrest him? Like Jordan's parents would let you arrest Jordan without a lie detector test?
We don't have a choice in this. In the United States, there's a thing called probable cause.
You know what? I do have a
Probable
choice.
cause.
So you're gonna have to you're just gonna have to talk. I just have to get an attorney with the minimum wage, 2 jobs that I work, because you know what? We do have choices.
Yes, we have choices. We have a choice.
Okay.
That
Well,
happened,
when you
and
get
a lady
the
died.
I know this lady died. When you get the lie detector test set up for him, then you'll just have to contact me. As for now, Jane and I will be leaving.
And that's
If
not
you're
correct. You
finished.
can leave. Jaden's going to be placed under arrest.
No, he can't.
Oh, what? He said you can leave, but your son, oh yeah, he getting arrested. Cause what? Who she finna like? Like, where you finna go?
18 years old.
So, it doesn't matter. He did something that resulted in the death of Miss Schaefer.
Where are you think you're gonna take him?
Juvenile detention.
No.
Yes, ma'am. That's how serious this is. There's evidence, there's DNA evidence, there's evidence of what happened. So, in the meantime, you guys both touched it. You both resulted into the death of another. You're both gonna go for a homicide. Unless there's anything you want to tell me.
I told you everything that happened. I told you who kicked it off. I told you who flipped it.
Is that the story you're gonna stick with?
The investigators leave the room, and when they return, they take Jaden's DNA. They leave the room once again, and when they come back, another officer joins them. What Jaden's mom says next shocks Hocking County Detective Dustin Robeson.
We have enough evidence from your statements and Jordan's statements. Alright? You're going to be arrested for right now. You're going to be detained. We're going to take you down to JVC.
Yes, ma'am. The prosecutor and the judge already signed off. Yeah. But you gotta think about this. We have.
You know what that's doing to me? That's hitting me in the head with a log. You cannot do that.
Why would you say
Because
something
you
like
can't
that?
take him to jail. There's bad people there.
Well, there's not good people in jail.
There's bad people there.
Why did you say
can't
him
take
the log in the head? That's
because
not
you're trying to take him away for something that you can't take.
Again, this is not me. This is the prosecutor's office. This is the actual prosecutor and the juvenile court judge. This is out of my hands. These are the elected officials doing this.
You're just gonna take him out of here with him right now through this school? How does that make you feel?
It hasn't made me feel very good at all since the beginning of this, September 2nd at 6:20 when I got that phone call and I seen that lady. It has not made me feel good at all. This doesn't make me feel good.
Do you know what? I have raised this boy for 17 years by myself, and this does not make me feel good. Why would you take him out of the school like this in front of these people?
There's no one.
There's a car right there waiting.
He's never been away from me.
Okay, this is not my decision.
He's never been away from me.
Boy, he finna be away from you now in some more years. Your boy is by gone. He gone, baby. He ain't coming back home. We gonna find out how many years they give him, but he ain't coming back home no time soon. This happened in 2019. I'm class of 2019. I graduated in 2019. So the fact that this happened while I was in high school, this is crazy. We probably around the same age.
Get down there.
Yes, ma'am, we can. So, stand up, please.
No, you guys.
You're going to have a court date tomorrow, today's Thursday. So Friday he will be in front of the juvenile court judge for his arraignment. And I told Don that he needs to what he needs to do, the options he has.
You guys, please don't.
Listen to me. Tomorrow the arraignment will be at the juvenile court. You know where that's at?
No, I
You know
don't.
where the courthouse is? It's the second floor.
The older courthouse.
And I'll find out what time it is and I'll let you know what time to be there.
Detectives take Jaden away.
This is gonna rip my family apart. I'm gonna lose my job.
Around 8 p.m., they head to Hocking Hills State Park with Jordan, his mother, and stepfather.
She said she gonna lose her. How you gonna lose your job?
But when they get there, Jordan changes his story several times. Sometimes he says he was looking at Miranda Spencer and the other teenage girl who was with them and didn't see Jaden throw or kick the log. Other times he says he can't remember what Jaden did. Investigators quickly begin to poke holes in his version of events.
Hey there, I want to come down here. I want you to watch it. It's going to be you. I'm standing here. How you said you were like this, right?
Yeah, and then I turned around and looked completely at them.
You looked at them.
Yeah, and I was talking to them. I was having a conversation
You know
with
what
Miranda.
peripheral vision is?
Yeah.
I can see everything he's doing right now. Not only that, there's twigs and branches and everything right here that made noise that would have caught your attention. If Chris is here and I can't hear it, or was it one of these? Did Jaden turn around and grab it? He got your bad hand? That's a clear path.
No, I did not. I did not pick that log up. Like if I were to pick it up,
Get your story straight, because right now This is what we need to do.
I know. I'm trying to tell you. Like.
Okay.
I'm trying to say. If he threw it, it wouldn't have bounced. If we would have threw it like that, it wouldn't have bounced like that. Anyway. So if he would have kicked it, it would have bounced. Or if he would have pushed it, it would have bounced. But I don't know if he did any of that, is what I'm saying.
So can you hear that baby right now?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a baby crying.
I know.
You didn't hear anybody screaming.
No.
Nobody yelling.
Jaden and then were yelling at me to run with them, and then we ran.
Before this incident, 3,000 people here. I hear people down here right now. I didn't hear anybody down there.
Maybe 20 here.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was more just talking to all of them.
Jordan tells them that he turned his head when he heard Jaden say he was going to throw the log over, and then he saw the log bounce over the edge.
You heard what sounded like a gunshot?
Yeah, I stopped and I saw him run up there, and I wasn't thinking anything of it because, like, I didn't think anybody was going to get hurt that afterwards anyway.
That gunshot sound was her head split away. That was her skull crushing.
I know, it scared me. It sounded like a bomb, like a loud, like an AR or a bomb exploded.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when I saw him right there, he turned around and said, "Jordan, come on," and then he ran.
As they're trying to work through the details, Jordan has a question of his own.
But what did he tell you happened?
He said you did it.
He said I did it?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm dead serious. Like I told Chris and your mom.
Alright.
I believe you.
Like,
I think you're being honest.
I want to take...
That's why I want to make sure that this was not here.
Yeah, I never touched a log over here.
I'm not saying you, but did Jaden ever grab anything from there?
Not that I recall.
Jordan insists he only moved the log a little with his foot because his hand was injured, and it was Jaden who sent the log over the edge. But the investigators' suspicions are raised again when Jordan walks them through what they did after the log went over the edge. Jordan says they walked past EMS as they arrived to help Victoria Schaefer, then stopped to take a selfie. It seems they didn't just run out of the park and back to their car.
Miranda was mad at us the whole time.
For what?
For
this?
Yeah, for this. Because she knew that someone got hurt.
How did she know?
Because that guy told us. And that's why she got mad. And
so she was fine.
Yeah, and then like right up around here, she wouldn't even talk to us. She kept telling us just leave her alone. And then once we got into her car, she said, "Guys, we need to talk about this." And then we talked about it. And she dropped me and Jaden off in town. Told us to get out because she didn't want to deal with it.
Where did she drop you off at?
Right in her
I'm hurt, y'all.
And we went over there. He went. We ate cookies, drank some tea, and then we went and rode our scooters around town for a little bit, and then I went home.
They ate cookies and rode scooters. In October 2019, 16-year-olds Jaden Churchhouse and Jordan Buckley are charged with reckless homicide. At a probable cause hearing, their friend Miranda testifies that Jordan is the one who moved the log from the pile 40 feet away from the ledge, and that Jaden is the one who kicked the log over. She says that Jordan told Jaden there was no one below, even though Miranda herself knew there must be and told Jaden not to do it. The judge sends the boys to adult court and charges them with murder, involuntary manslaughter, and felonious assault. In September 2020, both boys, now 17 years old, plead guilty to involuntary manslaughter. The judge sends them back to juvenile court for sentencing, and in October 2020, they're sentenced to 3 years in juvenile detention. Miranda Spencer, one of the other teens present the day Victoria Schaefer was killed, pleaded guilty to obstructing official business and was handed down a suspended 90-day jail sentence. A senseless act forever changed countless lives and left 4 children without a mother, all for a fleeting thrill. For Law and Crime Investigates, I'm Kristen Thorne.
No matter what, if they are out right now, whatever, bro, like, that woman still lost her life. That's what's sad about it, bro. She ain't never coming back, bro. Her kids will never get, they'll never get their mama back, bro. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Y'all stay safe out here, bro. I'm finna go ahead and end this. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more live stream reactions from KeyMC from me. And I said from KeyMC from me. I just be saying shit. But listen, just make sure y'all stay tuned because I'm going to be back live streaming again. I might come back on here tomorrow. I'm not going to say I am because I don't know. But I did react to a lot of music tonight for y'all. So I did that way before I got on stream. So I'm going to make sure that I post those for y'all soon. And, man, thank y'all for requesting. That's all I got to say, really, man. KMC gone. I'm in this live.